Hello everybody, welcome to a video on ball pythons. I've done saltwater videos before on saltwater aquariums. I'm going to be now doing ball pythons. I'm going to show you guys all my ball pythons from the full collective, from my full collection of ball pythons. From beginning to end, from my smallest to biggest, should I say, and what genes I have and what I got. So my smallest ball python is a female pastel desert ghost, het desert ghost girl, should I say. So this is her, a female pastel het desert ghost female. She was born in October, and she is a small girl, but I'm gonna grow her up and hopefully try to breed her within the next few years. So this is her. She's a gorgeous ball python. She is the smallest one I have. Prettiest snake I have. Not really, no, not the prettiest snake, but definitely a very pretty ball python. That's her. Put her back in here for you. And I pretty much just create my rack system out of plastic storage shelves, cut down the bars to fit like the length or how high my tubs are, and then I went to the store, bought my tubs, and that's pretty much what I did that. So my next smallest one is the Banana Mojave. This is him. I'm going to be trying to find a female that can fit him, because I have a lot of Het Desert Ghost ones, but he's not really Het Desert Ghost. So what I was thinking about doing is just trying to find a GHI pinstripe female to pair with him within the next year or two. It's just that he's got to get a little bit bigger, but he is a very gorgeous ball python. You can see the coloration on him. He's absolutely just gorgeous. Gorgeous Banana Mojave ball python. Very beautiful snake. That is him. He eats live food. He eats live food, but he is a very good ball python, and we're hopefully to be getting hopefully to get some cool little babies out of him. Nothing really too crazy expensive or anything, but it'd be cool to get some babies from him. Right here is my female hypo yellow belly het pied female. I have a male coming within the next little bit. He is a yellow belly pied het desert ghost. So it'd be kind of interesting to see what I can get out of them. Get that pied out of her is kind of what I'm wanting to do, is try to get some babies, try to get some pied out of her, and see. Let's see what she weighs. I have not weighed her yet. Kind of interested in seeing what she weighs. Right now she weighs approximately, ooh, sorry girl. She weighs 480 grams. So nothing too big, nothing too small. 480 grams. That is exactly what she weighs. Gorgeous ball python, eats very well. Be kind of interesting to see what babies I can get out of her to get a male to kind of fit her right. So that is her. Like I said, try to get the pied gene out of her. Pied gene is one of my favorite genes in the ball python market. It's definitely pied. Right here is another female that I have that is het pied, that I'll be pairing with the same male, and she is a leopard het pied het desert ghost, and the male that I have coming is a yellow belly pied het desert ghost. So to try to get that full visual desert ghost and try to get pied with it is just going to be an extremely expensive snake. But this is a female. She is a leopard het pied het desert ghost. Had to pick her up. She was a great deal for $250, and I'm going to be hopefully breeding her with that male within the next year and a half to 2 years. Gorgeous snake, beautiful snake. You can see the colors on her with that leopard pattern. And one way you can kind of tell, like, say, hey, like, she might be het pied, is you can kind of look, like, see how she's that black line that kind of there on her tail. That kind of just says, hey, she could be het pied, because of her colorations. And the guy I got her off of, which is a guy that I've known for years, said that she is het pied, and he showed me a female that actually had the full visual Desert Ghost with it, with her, but not the pied. And he showed me her, and it was just like, you could see a big difference, and the big difference in price. That's for sure. I'm gonna pull these guys down and just kind of stack them because it's kind of hard doing this with one hand. But right here is a normal female that I have. She is a good normal female. She is about 1,300 grams. She's 7 years old, and I've just locked her up with one of my males that I have, which is a cinnamon butter het Desert Ghost het Krypik was the male, and she's just a plain normal female. And I locked her up, and they've locked. I have a picture of them locking, and I've locked them together. And this is hopefully she should give me eggs soon. She looks like she has been building a little weight onto her, so that is a good thing. She is a very beautiful normal. I bought her to try to breed, try to get into breeding, and this is kind of where I got her. That's why I bought her for. So she's a beautiful normal female ball python. My other ball python is that male that I got. He is a butter cinnamon het Desert Ghost het Krypik. This is the male. He is an absolutely gorgeous ball python. Very active guy when he comes out to being held, but he is a very beautiful ball python. Try to get that het Desert Ghost out of him into a couple of other babies and then breed them down the road. But he's a gorgeous one. He's also locked onto another one of my females, which is not a normal female. And I'm going to show you her now. My other female is up here. I'll just pull her out. She is a leopard spider pastel female. So pastel leopard spider is what she is. And she is about 3,000 grams, and she has locked on to him. So I'm hoping to get some eggs out of her within the near future as well. She's a very good eater as well. So about 3,000 grams is what she is. She's a big snake, gorgeous snake. So hopefully I can get I'm hoping for about 9 or so eggs out of her. Maybe a little bit more, just depends. But trying to get some of that butter spider stuff and butter leopard stuff, because leopard has a little bit of money involved with it, as y'all probably do know. And also over here is my incubator set. I will make a full video on how to set up an incubator for your ball pythons, and it's going to be pretty cool. I'll show you that full video with it. And I have extra tubs for other adults if I need them. And this is my rack system like I showed you. And I have one of these Inkbird thermometers with it, and the heat strips on the back. So this is my ball python collection for right now, and hopefully within the next 4 to 5 months I will have babies, and I'll be making more videos for y'all. And then I might get back into the aquarium. This is my 7-foot 200-gallon aquarium. I may or might not get back into it. I was thinking about selling it, but I might get back into it. I got a 55-gallon sump on it with 3 or 4 reactors and so much rock and everything, with Orpec lights, T5 lights. I might get back into it. I don't know yet. If I did, it's just a beautiful thing to have. It's just, I'm just not the best at keeping fish for some reason. So I might get back into it. We'll see. We will see. But it is a pretty cool hobby to have. So I might get into it and not do corals, because I've lost so much money in corals. If I did do it again, it would just be plain just angelfish and stuff like that with high filtration. And try to get my reactors going, but that's all it will be, is pretty much just run off carbon, and that's pretty much gonna be it. So yeah, that's my aquarium. A little update on that. I mean, it's not really much, but ball pythons is kind of what I'm getting into. Breeding ball pythons, getting ball pythons. I'll show you guys eggs and all that stuff, hopefully when it all comes in the near future. Thank you guys so much for all that you do, and stick around.